It is the lunar eclipse, and it comes on the heels of massive solar storms, which dramatically affects not only Earth, but humanity. So you could really be feeling the ascension symptoms flaring from this powerful combination. So whether you've been feeling tired, exhausted, nauseous, craving really different foods, comfort things in any number of ways, not wanting to go out and try new things lately, all of these different feelings coming up in what we eat, how we sleep, who we associate with, what we read, anxiety and overwhelm, feeling stuck or confused or in limbo. It's the cocoon effect with these very turbulent energies. We are clearing out our cellular memory as part of Ascension. And today's lunar eclipse, the full moon, and the recent powerful solar storms are the instigators of this. So, how do we heal our cellular memory and lessen the ascension symptoms? Welcome to your multidimensional journey. I am Tracy Canberra. And how and when do we get out of the cocoon to finish clearing our cellular memory and heal the ascension symptoms so we can finish this quantum leap? Well, I'll tell you this, we're not completing the quantum leap today on the lunar eclipse. Nope, it will happen after the solar eclipse. A quantum leap isn't always done in 1 day or 1 hour or 1 minute. Usually it's done through a period of time where you progressively say no to things, change things, clear things out, heal, release, move on. So the lunar eclipse and solar eclipse are quite a power couple, right? The moon and the sun. And the Solaran Council has been telling me for weeks now how much the sun has been assisting in the lunar eclipse, in the moving up into self-empowerment and saying no and taking a stand and changing directions. And we're starting to really feel it strongly now, which is what brings on all these symptoms. Most of the ascension symptoms I've been feeling, the quantum leap symptoms from the lunar eclipse, were stronger last week. By today, I'm feeling the cocoon. I don't want to eat anything. I don't want to read anything. I don't want to watch anything. So I asked my guides in the Solaran Council and the Archangels, okay, since I'm having an absolute nothing day here, how about you tell me what you want humanity to know for the lunar eclipse and the kickoff of eclipse season and how to get through all of these ascension symptoms we're feeling from the solar storms and the eclipses? What can we do to ease these ascension symptoms, to guide us to an easier clearing and releasing and quantum leap? And of course, the Solaran Council is coming through. Dear ones, understand that while these are very powerful energies of transformation and transmutation, you are ready. Remember that. You are ready. You as a humanity, you as a collective have programmed this. You have asked for this. You have been doing the work leading up to this eclipse season. That is why you see the solar storms activating your planet right now. Understand it is for your growth, your ascension, your exploration into new frequencies. Now we are being asked, how do we lessen the symptoms? We will tell you, do not focus on lessening the symptoms. Focus on moving beyond the symptoms, beyond the storm. The cocoon is a beautiful place in which you individually and humanity are clearing your cellular memory. And this lunar eclipse is dissolving so much of your 3D cellular memory. Understand that you humans have all of the wisdom and knowledge and information of the universe encoded into every single cell of your physical body, every single cell. So it is a matter of what are you tuning into and what are you not? Just like in your dualistic world, are you listening to bad news or good news? Are you watching scary things or uplifting things? Your cellular memory has been programmed to maintain 3D memories, 3D events, 3D possibilities. And now you have contracted on a soul level, on the soul collective level of humanity, to dissolve the 3D cellular memories. And as you dissolve it all, the 5D and even higher dimensions come through more easily. Yes, it becomes easier to be more positive. It becomes easier to create, to manifest. It becomes easier to stay in flow. So things that you would have found traumatic or scary, you will no longer have the same reaction to. In fact, you will find yourself not wanting to listen to it, not wanting to participate in it, turning yourself in a new direction. That is part of this eclipse portal quantum leap. So we ask you today to look inward and look at all the symptoms you've been experiencing and ask yourself, do I wish to quantum leap beyond all of this 3D duality? If the answer is yes, then we ask of you today to close your eyes, go into your heart chakra, feel the solar storms blasting you, feel the fiery energy burning off all that is keeping you in 3D. Feel the raw divine power from this lunar eclipse dissolving everything that's holding you back. Any fears, any worries, any concerns, any beliefs, let it all go. Let it all go. It is your choice, dear ones. You do not even need to list what all in your life you would like to change. It's all within your ego mind. You already know what you want to change. Rather than listing what you want to change, list what you're stepping into. My path is now cleared for more love, more romance, more financial abundance, a more well-paying job, more time to spend with my loved ones or on hobbies. Start listing who you are becoming. You already know what you're willing to do to let go of what no longer serves you. We are now showing you energetically with lunar light codes and solar light codes what you will be releasing. That is why you are hitting your limits of what you will no longer accept. That is why you are moving beyond. These transformational energies are simply pushing you into the next level of frequency. It is baggage, as you call it. You cannot take it with you. So let it all go. I step into fifth dimensional new earth energies, and all that cannot survive 5D, I dissolve. I no longer need it where I'm going. I use the lunar eclipse energy to step out of duality and into unity. I ask the sun and the upcoming solar eclipse and all of this solar storm activity to burn off all that would prevent me from fully embodying in fifth dimensional new earth. Yes, dear ones, it is possible. It is truly possible. All it requires is your commitment. We will tell you it does not matter what food you eat, whether it be healthy or unhealthy, animal or plant. It does not matter. You have soul contracts you incarnated with that described what you would eat, who you would marry, what directions you would go in. And many, many of these soul contracts are now expiring or completing. So it does not matter what food you are eating. It does not matter how much sleep you are getting or lack thereof. It does not matter how crazy your dreams are. It does not matter how rude or mean or even just unhelpful others have been to you lately. It does not matter how much stress you feel, how much anxiety and overwhelm you are feeling. None of that matters when you go inward. Sit in your heart chakra, open yourself to source, to the divine, and state, I am committed to dissolving it all. You are walking through fire, dear ones, and you are coming out the other side in your light body, stepping into new earth, feeling higher dimensional love and unity with others, love and unity within yourself. So we are asking you to commit to that now. Spend a few moments several times a day, closing your eyes, taking several deep, slow, calm breaths, going into your heart chakra and sitting with Source, reaching for the void where everything dissolves off of you. You no longer need the 3D cellular memory. It can go now. And what comes to the surface is higher dimensional soul memories. So remember that. As you dissolve what no longer serves, you open yourself up to higher experience, higher love, higher abundance, more beautiful interactions. For you, dear ones, are moving out of this unbalanced masculine energy that you have had for millennia, and you are stepping in the direction of divine neutral. For that is what New Earth is, divine neutral. Step into your divine empowerment. Step into receptivity. Allow more and better into your lives. Now is the time. We are working with you always. Simply call upon us, just as you call upon your guides and angels in your soul. We are here to assist you in releasing the 3D cellular memories, the incarnational trauma from this life and your other earth lives. We are here to assist with all of it, but we require your commitment. It is up to you to step through the fire of this eclipse gateway and utilize the lunar light codes and solar light codes to dissolve it all and allow yourself to step into divine neutrality, to step into new earth, step by step. And if you feel you take a step backwards, if you feel like at the moment you can't, if you feel like you are drowning, we will assure you you are not. You can get past it. Tell yourself it is possible. And if you feel it's not possible in this moment, try again in a few moments. Try again in an hour. Try again in 2 hours. Keep tuning in. Keep going inward and finding your heart and your soul and stepping into your light body. Remember, humans, you no longer have to carry the 3D trauma imprints of this planet. It is time to release it all. So let the solar storms burn it off. Let the lunar eclipse propel you into new levels of self-empowerment. Let the lunar light codes and solar light codes activate your multidimensional DNA, release 3D cellular memories, and take you to the next dimension, to new earth. Dear ones, your new life awaits. Commit to it. Go inward, take inspired action. We are always with you. Much, much love to you. And I'm back and feeling much more aligned to my 5D self. So if you're listening to this on YouTube, tell me how you're feeling this eclipse and list some of the things that you're moving into. And of course, if you want help from the Solaran Council or your soul and guides on releasing the old karmic patterns from Earth lives, the soul contracts, people, situations, feelings, beliefs, if you want assistance in releasing all of that and stepping up into 5D, book a session with me. Your soul and your whole team will give you beautiful wisdom and guidance and homework. They'll help you with the healing so that you can move into your 5D self, because that's where we're all headed. And the more of us that get there to the 5D state of being, the easier it is for everyone else to get there. I hope you're having a beautiful eclipse and you are spending some time with yourself, imagining, visualizing, creating your new 5D life, because you are stepping into your future self. Welcome to New Earth, beautiful souls.